Hi everyone, my name's Jubilee and I am a psychic intuitive medium. I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Today's date is the 23rd, the day after Thanksgiving, so welcome back to my channel if you're tuning in. If you've previously tuned in, I'm brand new to this, so I'm going to be doing a weekend energy update for the sign of Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, let's get started. So I've already shuffled and meditated over these cards, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm just going to do the traditional Celtic cross, so I was guided to do this way. So let's see what comes through. Okay, so overall energy, I see that we have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is all about karmatic cycles, learning experiences, endings. There's something in your life now, that some kind of phase or cycle that you're going through that is just now coming to an end. Typically, the Wheel of Fortune is an energy that is long lasting. It's one of the major arcanas, and it's a cycle that you've been in for quite a while now. So it also is an encouragement that things are going to get better. Whatever you've been dealing or struggling with, it's just saying that it's over now. You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and that karmatic cycle is now going to be closing out. You're going to be starting something new. So let's dive into your cards. I have what's crowning you here. I have the Hermit card, and in your current situation I have the Seven of Pentacles being crossed by the King of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that you're going through some type of spiritual transformation. Maybe you're going through an awakening, but whatever it is, it's gaining this karmatic cycle that you just went through caused you to go through this awakening, and it's also bringing some awareness to you spiritually. You are able to now connect to your higher self to get that intuition you need to move forward with whatever you're going through. I see here that you're working on something that you have passion for. You've put a lot of effort and energy into this, and whatever this has to do with your career, business opportunity, it is going to reap financial benefits for you. I see that it looks like to me you have multiple things going on here. So you're working on one kind of, some kind of project that you're putting your energy and effort into. It is definitely going to be successful. But I also see that subconsciously in your grounding energy that you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you have another idea or something that you want to bring to the table, but this energy is very slow moving. It's very thought out. You're not making any irrational decisions. You're moving forward with much caution. You're taking your time to research, find out everything you need to do before you put this pentacle into the ground, before you can watch this grow. So you have definitely taken your time with some type of idea before moving forward with this. You're leaving behind the feelings of being left out. I don't know if you've been recently dealing with, when I looked at this card, it's typically, you know, has to do with feeling left out, but I felt like a lot of depression energy around this card. Maybe you have been financially struggling, and all this hard work now, what Spirit wants you to know is that all this energy, all this effort that you've put into this garden is about to harvest for you. You have the King of Pentacles. This is all about financial stability. So they want you to know that you are moving in the right direction. The energy that you're going to, I typically don't read reversals, so somehow the Five of Swords here ended up in the reversal. So that's actually a very positive thing. You have been having some type of conflict or petty conflict that you're going through, and it coming out in the reverse, it's finally over. So whatever this situation or whoever, I feel like maybe there's a coworker that you're having these little quarrels with, but Spirit is letting you know that this petty conflict is done. Let's get some clarification on this. Spirit, What else do we need to know about the Five of Swords here? Okay, so you are moving into a state of, look at the water, King of Water, King of Cups. You're moving into a state of emotional stability. You're not letting petty conflict or petty people bother you emotionally. You are finding that centered balance within yourself, and it has to do with this awakening that you're going through. Do you see the light here? The light represents the wisdom that you've just learned from this karmatic cycle that you're going through. So whatever it is, keep doing it, because it's definitely Spirit's giving you a definite pat on the back. You are coming to center with your emotions. And I know my brother's a Pisces, and he's been emotional his whole life. That's one of the things. They're very... Pisces are have a hard time living in this reality. They're very whimsical. They daydream a lot. They're sensitive and emotional, which are really great qualities. But sometimes when you let your emotions run away with you, it can be difficult to function. So Spirit wants you to know you're doing a good job. Going within and finding that center is really helping you to gain this emotional stability that you're coming into. And in your energy, you have the Two of Wands. So this is all about job well done. You still have a lot of work to do, whatever it is, but this is job well done. You've planted that wand firmly in the ground, and now you're ready to plant the other one, and you have the world in your hand. So this is definitely some kind of new adventure, new business idea, new job, new opportunity that's going to be coming your way on top of whatever else you've been building and creating here. So like I said, this is just more encouragement. You're doing the right thing. You're moving in the right direction. And once again, we have the Eight of Swords came out in reverse. So you're finally at this place in your life where you're able to get through this this fog. I feel like you've just been locked in this mental chaos. This is all about illusions going round and round in your mind, not feeling trapped in your mind. The swords have to do with mental energy, but it is good because it came out in the reverse. So you, once again, are, because of this enlightenment that you're going through, you're able to find this clarity mentally and emotionally. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Clarity is a state of mind that you can be in peace and make sound decisions, and you're not in a state of suffering. It's so much relief to be in a state of clarity. So whatever this mental energy and emotional energy that you were going through previously being left out, you're coming out of it, and that is very positive. And this card is in your environment here. So maybe you've moved out of, maybe you came away from the petty conflict at work, or maybe you had a living situation where you're with some very negative people that were causing you to go into a negative mental mind state. This reading is for whoever watches it. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but just take what does. Spirit wants you to know that this is just me lending you some confirmation. Okay, so you're coming out of this stuck mental energy. Good job, Pisces. Let's get some clarity on the Eight of Swords. Spirit, please. Wow, good job. Wow. Four of Wands. So you're reaching that stable energy, that stability that you're looking for. You're not allowing your mental mind state to affect you. You are finally on stable ground. You don't have to feel this like back and forth. It's like when you are emotional and you're all caught up in your head, you just kind of feel like, oh God, I need to get off this ride. It's too much. But Spirit is letting you know that you've created some stability in your environment, and you're able to come away from this mental torture that you've been going through. And moving in this position, we have, I asked Spirit, what could help Pisces in this situation? And it's kind of funny, you have the Ace of Swords. So once again, clarity is coming your way, and it has to do with the connection back to your higher self. You are being guided to your clarity because you're going within. You're making sound decisions, and it's because you are taking that time to rest and reconsider, is this serving me? Is this going to help my life, or is this going to slow me down? So maybe you've been doing some soul searching meditation videos, recognizing negative thought patterns that you had before that were kind of sending you into a tailspin, but now Spirit is coming to you and helping you to find that center and that guidance that you're looking for, because you've taken the time to rest. You've taken the time to say, hey, this situation, the way that I'm approaching things in my life, it's not working for me any longer. So you're definitely being guided to your clarity, which is amazing. Good job, Pisces. I want to keep saying good job, because like I said, my brother's a Pisces, and when he's emotional and he's caught up in his head, it's like, it doesn't matter how much advice, readings I give him, he is just on that continuous hamster wheel. So to find your clarity, to find your center, amazing, beautiful. And your overall energy and your outcome, not only do you have financial stability, but you are going to be, like I said, you're working on your foundation. That is you want something long-term. You want long-term investments. You want to have money in the bank, have monetary gain like we all do. But Spirit is telling you, whatever you've been working on, it's bringing that stability, and you're passionate about it. So continue to live your passion, because if you do what you love, you never work another day in your life. Spirit wants to remind you, whatever this idea is that you are planning to move forward with, I feel that the guidance here for you is that do it with passion. If you love it, like I said, you'll never work another day in your life. This is, I feel, a boost, an encouragement for you to take that leap of faith and move forward with that passion. I'm going to go ahead and pull you one card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle by Kyle Gray. I love these messages from Spirit because it is an encouragement. Oop, this one wanted to fly out. It's an encouragement for you. And every time I've used these cards in my turmoil, tough times, whatever, Spirit always lets me know what I need to hear. So you have Mahavakyars, Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. What a fitting message, because I was just telling you, you're going through a spiritual awakening right now. You're understanding the spiritual connection to all things. You are a powerful divine spark of God, and you are learning that if you can take control of your emotions, you can create and manifest the things that you desire in your heart. So I don't know what's going on with my camera, but Spirit wants you to know, continue doing what you're doing, because it's leading you in the right direction. You are understanding your higher self. Good job, Pisces. What a great reading. Well, I feel that that's all I have for you for the weekend, and thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy and lend you some guidance. I hope to see you later. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if this resonates with you. Thank you so much. I'm sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.